Good morning, Mr. Bates. Usted representa a la Asociación de Criadores de Cerdo Graso del Reino Unido. ¿Cuáles son las características de las razas autóctonas?
You represent the British Association of Horse and Breeding Association. What are the main characteristics of these breeds that you represent?
The breeds that we represent, there are 10 of those breeds that are local breeds, but seven of those are breeds that have not changed since 1955, and so they are the really old-fashioned breeds, still producing high levels of fat, still very distinct from the modern population. No selection or no real genetic improvement since 1955.
¿Y cuáles son las necesidades de los criadores de cerdo graso británicos?
The British producers of these native breeds, of the breeds that we represent that would be interested in your fatty pig conference, the big challenge for them is to find a market for their pigs. In order for these pigs to survive, somebody has to eat them, and this is the difficult message for us to get across, that conservation means that we have to eat them. Most of our breeders are concerned about the conservation of these native breeds, but to find a market, to get a fair price for these pigs, because they cost more to produce. And so getting a market price for their pigs and promoting them to people so that they can come and buy them, that is the big challenge for our breeders.
¿Está siendo fácil o complicado el trabajo que tiene que hacer la Asociación de Criadores de Razas Porcinas en Inglaterra?
Well, in England, in the UK, we don't have a lot of support from the government, so it's not a priority for the government to support fatty pigs and rare breed pigs. So we have to do the work ourselves. But I think one of the things I learned today is that some people at the conference understand that in the future it will be the same in other countries, that there will be the same sort of prioritization, and so there won't be so much public money available for these projects, and so we have to find a way to make them work without public money. Our experience is that the people are they like to have this kind of product, they feel good about saving these breeds, they want them to be part of their national culture, and so there is a willingness to find ways to pay for this, and we look forward to working with many of the scientists and other breed organizations that we've met here today and tomorrow.
Su asistencia al Congreso de Fatty Pig en Badajoz puede ser una oportunidad para su asociación y a los criadores que usted representa para encontrar fortalezas en Europa o con otros criadores de razas autóctonas en Europa.
The big opportunity for me coming to the conference here in Badajoz has been to meet so many scientists who are carrying out work on these fatty pigs, and I've been able today, even in the first day, to make lots of connections for possible research projects that we can work together in the future. We have a number of breeds, we want to look at improving those breeds, getting better performance from them. But I think your keynote speaker this morning said that what we want is not to compare the breeds and say which one is best. We want to make the best use of all of the breeds that we have. And what I've seen today is some very, very interesting information about all of the different research programs, and I'm full of ideas about how to go back to England and try to improve some of the things we are doing and make more cooperation with the people that I've met here today.